guys. My name is Vincenzo Toscano, founder and CEO of Ecomcy, and today I wanted to do a very quick walkthrough of this amazing tool by NZ Scout. The reason why I think this tool is very interesting is because now, effectively, with the power of AI, which we know AI has been such a trendy topic in terms of how we use effectively the understanding of our consumers, our competition, the market overall in a matter of seconds, and how we effectively repurpose that information to optimize our strategies on Amazon is something that people should be implementing every single day, because if you're not, your competition is doing it. And that's why this new tool effectively that's using AI by leveraging understanding the reviews of your competition is going to give you a pretty good understanding where the market is, what the consumer is saying around products of your style, and how effectively we can use that to optimize our listings, understand how to market the product from an advertising point of view, and much more. So effectively, the AI review analyzer, which you can see right now in front of me, what you have to do is effectively just add an ASIN. When you add an ASIN to the tool, what it does, it gives you a full export of all the reviews. And this is something that if you try to use other tools, it's going to be very time consuming, sometimes very complex, it crashes. Even if you try to do manually and use something like, for example, ChatGPT, it's not effective at all because you still have to do a lot of prompts, come up to a conclusion. And that's where MZ Scout did an amazing job. In a matter of minutes, I have effectively all the information around my product. Like, for example, top suggestions about how to improve my product, which is something that most people should be spending most of the time. That's making the tablet smaller, having a chulo option, the ceiling, flavors, things, for example, about why people think this is a good product in terms of top advantage is the quality. One of the biggest complaints, the size. So now I'm able to reverse engineer the top performing ASIN. Let's say I want to sell a vitamin C. I know what is the selling point that makes them number one choice. What is the reason why some people might still not choose them, and how I can reverse engineer that to make a better product. Like the same with the cons, like the quality, easy to swallow, but the disadvantage keeps going back to not being chewable and the large size. So by me combining those insights and understanding the pain point, that's effectively the reason why I can come up with a better product. The same thing when it comes to reason why people buy this product is I can use that information to optimize my images, optimize my PPC, have a pretty good understanding of what are the main reasons that are the drive when it comes to a purchase. And on the other side, of course, what are some of the features I need to make sure I mention on the images, because at the end of the day, people on Amazon don't buy products, they buy images. And you can effectively see how within seconds I know reason why people should buy the product, how I should put out my copy and optimize my copy and make sure I also target the right keywords, what are the things that make my product effectively be bought the most, and why I should put that on my images, and what are the pain points of the main sellers so I can put them on my product, and on top of that, what are the biggest wins so I can double down. I have a better product overall. So again, this is a tool that you cannot miss. I invite you to test it out, and you can find all the information down below, because this is something that if you don't invest time in understanding your customers and effectively also reverse engineer the competition, that's where you're going to have a tough time. But thankfully, MC Scout made this tool super easy to use, and I invite you to start using it, optimize your listing, or even your project you're going to launch soon. And I'm sure you're going to have a successful journey on Amazon. So thank you very much, and see you in the next one.